Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I made a video. It's not that I haven't been working on this type of stuff, it's just that I've been working on it so much I haven't been making videos. Last 3 months I've been working with ThreeFold and my own new small company called Duck Farm Data to bring a new certified node to market. So now it's not just the Titan, now there is the Titan and the PEKING, and I have a lot of sunlight, so it's exposing a little weird. But yeah, so there's a mini or micro ATX case here, 64 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, and a super fast Intel quad core processor. The neatest thing about it is it can take a GPU, so when GPU capacity is supported, I think Q4 this year, you can take a GPU that from one of your old mining rigs, since that's going away, and put it in here and earn an unknown amount of TFT. We don't know what that's going to be yet. So yeah, I'm going to bring up the simulator here and we can go over the economics of this new guy. Alright, here we are in the infamous simulator. Heads up, the Titan simulator is completely broken right now. I would really love the GitHub link to that so I can fix it. And we're just going to roll into DIY here and plug in the specs for this. I'm not going to try to click so loud this time. So 64 gigs, we have 8 threads, no hard drive, terabyte of SSD. Currently this is the price, that may change. It draws 20 watts at idle. And we'll put 12 cents for where I live. No public IP, certified node. ROI at 8 cents, which is a little higher than it is right now, should be 24 months. I might have put something wrong in here. So about 2 years at 8 cents. If you do follow the TFT charts, you see that as far as alts go, it has been incredibly resilient. If it had been in any other project, it'd be trading at about probably 1 cent now and not 5 cents. So I expect it to go back up to 8 cents soon. And then of course the best thing about the project is you are locked in at the rate when you purchase it. So if the price goes up, the difficulty does not change and your ROI does go down. By the way, ThreeFold, if you're watching this, label your axes. Come on. So moving on over to the advanced tab, you see it gets about 650 TFT a month. This is approximate. I expect it to be pretty close to that. 650 for such a small device is pretty decent, thanks to that 20% boost you get from being a certified node. I'm going to go over to the actual listing. Here it is here, call it the Peking because it's big and white and just like a Peking duck. So right now I do have it at $13.50. With the various discounts, I'm not an advertiser. This is just sort of like a quick overview. I'm sending these out to YouTubers to review. And with all the discount codes, the commissions, the taxes, everything, this is just about what I can eke out some of these for. When our little crypto winter hopefully finally thaws, this is probably going to go up. Sorry guys, if you're watching this in the future and you're mad you can't get it for $13.50. That's just unfortunate. Before I really dive into this listing, I want to talk about well, why not do DIY? Well, you guys know, you saw my channel, you see that I'm all into DIY. You might look at this and say, hey, well, I can build 1 or 2 if I did this myself. If you watch the videos, you know that building a node is not for everyone. I mean, especially when you get into those big servers, I have tried to walk through your layperson and it is not something everyone can do. Okay, I had to duck out. My new parrot was screaming for me. Hopefully it doesn't scream or take a shit on me. I have no idea where I was. Oh yeah, why this is great for some people who don't want to DIY. This is strictly plug and earn. You plug this guy in, and if all things go well, and it should, I spent a lot of time getting everything how it should be. It should just work. It just should just work. The only thing you are really responsible to do is to make sure you. That's enough, bird. Well, that didn't last long. What was I again? Yeah, so plug and earn. You just have to make sure you keep a high quality power connection and a high quality Ethernet wired connection, and everything's taken care of. Even having to do non-DIY, the ROI is all right. Have a nice little nice little description here for people hopping in who aren't familiar with the project. This is not a video going into ThreeFold and pitching the whole concept. There's other resources for that. Check out the website, check out the official channel, even check out my FAQ just for like general how does this all work if you're new. Do a quick little note, since this might confuse some people when they get it. I had to use a HDMI emulator on this. The only motherboard that would work for my purpose does not support headless boot, which means no monitor. So if you don't have a monitor on it, it won't boot, but you plug this little dongle in. Thankfully for me, it's quite cheap. And it tricks the computer into thinking there's a monitor attached, so everything boots fine. Not perfect, but it works. Yeah, so this has been up for about a week now. No one knows about it outside of the small ThreeFold circle. I have just launched a little ad campaign. Yeah, here's the ad. I'm running on whattomine.com. People who want to buy hardware, go to that website. Maybe Web3 is dead is a little bit of a strong statement, but the advertising, right? This is just a little bit of play on Jack Dorsey saying rest in peace Web3 VCs. ThreeFold generally identifies itself as transitioning over to Web 4, and of course Jack Dorsey just hopped in and said screw everyone else, I'm going to be Web 5. I say we rebrand as Web 6. I mean, why not? There's no rules about this. So yeah, that's the cool new note I got up. I'll have the link below on where to purchase it. Keep an eye out for some other actual professional YouTubers doing some reviews on it. If you got a good YouTube channel with over 1,000 subscribers and you're interested in checking them out, let me know. And yeah, I'm actually going to have another video out in just a minute here on the Zima board, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks.